Have you ever wondered what a king who had everything would say at the end of his life? King Solomon, a man blessed with divine wisdom who tasted every pleasure the world could offer. The book of Ecclesiastes is a letter written at the end of his life. A man who did not keep himself from any earthly pleasures and invited the downfall of a nation. He is known as the wise preacher, but his wisdom was a gift from God, and it was a gift that God never took from him, even though he may not have acted wisely. His final words are a warning, but also a comfort for those who know Jesus. He said, "Vanity of vanities. All of life is vanity." This wasn't a cry of despair, but a profound realization. He saw that our time on earth is fleeting, like a passing shadow. He concluded that all of life in the flesh is vanity, because we live our lives and then we pass away. The fruits of our labors pass on to someone else. And our account is closed while our works await their judgment, whether they were good or bad. It doesn't matter. All will be judged. He realized that the best thing to do in life is to be thankful and enjoy the fruit that comes from the work of your hands. And above all else, to fear God and obey His word. Because life is nothing more than empty chase after the wind and will end up passing away just as the wind does. Solomon preached the truth in the end, which is to enjoy the simple gifts of life while you can and to be thankful for them. But remember to set God apart as holy and reverence Him in your heart. Our sin brings darkness and destruction to our lives, but it can also bring consolation and wisdom from God, if we allow ourselves to see our errors in the light as God shines on us. We may fail, but we can learn from those failures, as Solomon is probably the greatest example of that in the Bible. A life with God is a life that builds something eternal as we choose to sow seeds of spirit and truth. To forget to be thankful for a life that has been given will ultimately bring dark days, but a thankful heart will always be full of light.